In this video, I'm going to show you the correct way to repair a leaking lead valley to a slate roof. Very often, the source of the leak will be a fatigue split or crack in the lead like this one. As you can see, this is quite pronounced and obvious, but they can also be quite subtle like this one, and still leak quite badly because the lead valley is a high water flow area. Here I'm going to show you the traditional and best repair for a lead valley called a lead sleeve, like this one. Best of all, you can apply this repair without the need for any heat or flame. It's very fast and easy to install. It will also improve the expansion and contraction properties of the lead valley, meaning improved longevity, and it's a long-term solution. If you follow the instructions, you will never have to do it again for the life of the valley. Let's just have a look at your typical lead split. This one's particularly bad and very easy to spot. It usually means that the lead has been installed in too long a length. This stops the natural expansion and contraction from occurring, and this is the end result. This is the beginning of a fatigue crack. Notice the splitting in the middle, but also the ridges to the outside edges where the lead is struggling to expand. And here is the exact same leaking split that we shall be repairing in this video. Of course, there are other reasons to fit a lead sleeve as well, including a previous bad repair, a punctured section of lead, or premature holes caused by water erosion. But this repair will fix all of these too. We're going to start by removing the first slate, which will be just above your fatigue crack, using a slate ripper. If you don't know how to do this, check out my other video on slate roof repair that will show you everything you need to know. I will provide links at the end of the video and in the description bar below. Once you have removed your first slate, slide it underneath the slate that corresponds to that row, like this. Not only will this stop you taking the slates up and down the roof, but it will also keep them in order of extraction for you as well. Make sure that the slate cannot fall down the roof onto people below. You should always secure the area beneath where you are working. Now do exactly the same thing again with the next slate, like this. And with the next, until you have enough room to fit a lead sleeve of your chosen length. Marked here with a yellow line is my fatigue crack, and I have now stripped enough slates for this side, and they are stored in order on the roof. Now just repeat this process for the other side. Here we are with the lead valley fully exposed. It's now just a matter of cutting through the lead where the split is. Using a standard straight bladed knife, make multiple cuts, progressively getting deeper through the lead. Never try to blast through the lead in one. Any slip or breakages and you could be in serious trouble, and don't forget to always protect the eyes. Once you've got most of the way through, the lead should tear easily on the score line. Then it's just simply a matter of lifting the lead above, ready to receive the lead sleeve. Cut a piece of milled lead as wide as the valley and a minimum of 200 mm or 8 inches in length. This is to allow for a minimum 100 mm underlap here and a 100 mm overlap as seen here. Now fit either side with galvanised clout nails as shown here. Here I've nailed into the rafters and valley board, but as long as you fix into the valley board, that's absolutely fine. Now tap your lead nice and flat so everything sits neatly, just like this. Slate up one side with the slates in reverse order of how you remove them by plucking them from the corresponding rows. Repeat the process for the other side and the job is done permanently. Here on another roof, you can see how this lead valley has been repaired with two different size lead sleeves. The larger sleeve here was to make good previous botched repair work, and this one I'm guessing must have been a fatigue crack, but it all just goes to show how versatile and easy a repair like this is. Anyway, That brings yet another video to an end. I hope this will be useful in some way, and thanks for watching.